Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
Welcome your Athletics.
First pitch moments away, and on the hill today, Luis Severino. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. On to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's the Giants lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Batting third, shortstop, Willie
Adames stands in. That smash towards center. Makes the catch, inning over. Giants nothing. A's coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Logan Webb.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the batter now, Lawrence Butler. Out towards left center. Lee on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes, and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Ripped to short. Gets it to first. 2 away.
Batting third, center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
This is J.J. Bleday. That one hammered center field. Lee giving chase. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Severino back to work. Hit in the air out to center field. Bleday makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Lamont
So here's
Wade
Wade
Jr.
now. In the air, left field, down the line, fair ball. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Waste no time there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off. Man at second. High fly ball out of the left center field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting seventh, catcher Patrick Bailey.
And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Yeah, that's fouled off. Wade on at second with 2 down. That one hit to right. Butler. And that's the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the 2nd.
Leading
Here's the
off
power hitting
for the
catcher,
A's,
Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Out front, rip foul. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. That one to first, and that chance handled. Wade steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Zach Geloff will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back.
Leading
Mike
off for the
Yastrzemski
Giants,
up here.
right fielder Mike Yastrzemski.
Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And digging in for San Francisco, Grant McCray. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bleday moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee. rolled out to second in his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Nothing across here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. On the ground to the left, Chapman. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Luis
Here's
Urias.
Luis Urias. In the air, out towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for third. He's got a triple, and the winning run is at third with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Out to short, Adames. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Chapman. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
The final 1-0. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.